What's up, y'all? It's late on Black Friday. I hope you guys got out and did a whole lot of responsible shopping because I don't want everybody going out there going broke. But a whole lot going on this week, and it's been pretty full. I did a Inside the Ties earlier this week, and it was unexpected. It was impromptu. But today we got 3 minutes of action-packed stuff to get into, and we're going to start with Under Armour. As you all know, I keep on vying for one of those Under Armour jobs because I think I could kill it there as a business person, but they lose another executive. This time, though, I think I might have a shot at getting in the door. Why? Because someone from my generation, someone who helped build up a brand that we all know and loved or that we used to think was dope, one of the people that were at the forefront of how AN1 became popular is Ryan Drew. And Peter Rupp he's basically stepped down from the company. And if you read the article, it's over here. And I've been writing a lot about Under Armour, of course. But the very good thing is that they brought in, well, basically the person that's over global basketball for Under Armour is Ryan Drew. He's now moving up to the position that Peter Rupp is leaving behind. So that makes what, about 3 or 4 high-profile exits from Under Armour. So the company is starting to adjust and switch some things around. But the great thing about Ryan Drew is the fact that N1 mixtape series happened under his watch. And that was one of the best things in basketball for a long time. So you have a guy that understands kind of the underground element that's needed to make Under Armour more cool. All right, so that's a piece of big information that's down there in the description, so you guys can click down there and check it out. Now, on to the next thing. A lot of brand stuff today. We're talking about Adidas, and they're starting a new campaign calling all creators. And we all love Candace Parker, of course. But the new video is directly centered on sports. It is something that I wasn't expecting from Adidas. It was not something I expected that Adidas would do, is to go all in on sport as opposed to creating the lifestyle that they have been working on and building for so long. To have a campaign that focuses directly on sport, I think kind of undercuts the momentum that Adidas has, and I don't think it's a good decision to do so. Now, you just saw Pharrell, but I don't like that idea of Adidas not showing the edginess that they've shown in their marketing, and I think that's a mistake. Next thing, and we're moving along a little bit quicker here. Nike and Foot Locker have collaborated on something that Nike brought up during Investors Day. And I said that this has, basically, it has its roots in Apple one-to-one. Anybody that has an iPhone or an Apple computer knows that you can go into the store and you can get a one-to-one kind of breakdown on what you're doing on your computer. So if you need to learn Logic, then you could learn Logic by sitting with a Apple Genius. Well, not the Genius Bar, but with one of the Apple guys. And they would give you a one-to-one tutoring session, and you get that for an hour under this program called One-to-One. Well, Nike is collaborating with Foot Locker on the Sneak Easy concept, and they're going to take Nike-trained salespeople and place them inside of the Foot Locker. It's a novel or a very unique idea that focuses on one of the most important things I think is going to help companies, and that's the educational process of teaching people about the product. You're going to have to educate the consumer if you want to keep the consumer now. 2 more things, and obviously this is going over 3 minutes and 30 seconds, but if you're enjoying it, that's cool. Stance. When Nike took over the NBA, Stance no longer has the socks, and if you know, like I know, Stance was deeply involved in NBA 2K17. They were all over the place, the socks with D-Wade. Well, Stance had to figure out a different approach to stay on the feet of different people since they didn't have the NBA anymore. And what they did was they set up these alignments with the shoe companies, and it's an amazing thing that they've accomplished. And I really like the work and the things that are coming out of Stance. Stance is a company that I think could align with someone and create a private label apparel company. If you hear that anywhere else, you know that it came from me. All right. So last thing, I want you guys to make sure, and I'm going to put it in the end credits, so it'll be coming across here in a second. Go and check out Clearweather, man. I discovered the brand a few days ago, and obviously the Roots, one of my favorite hip-hop groups, Black Thought, top 5 MC all times, Pharoah Monch, Black Thought. I'll argue that with you all day. 1, 2. But they made a shoe with Black Thought, Clearweather, and I was able to go and find this shoe at one of our local stores, and it's actually really dope. So you can click that video and watch it right here. But I appreciate you guys. It went a lot longer than 3 minutes. That's it. New subscribers, really value guys. Thank you guys for subscribing. Anybody got any questions for me on a business tip? Y'all guys write me and hit me with those questions. Of course, I'll answer them. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday. Hopefully you got to rest a little bit. Hopefully you didn't do too much shopping. And it's Black Friday. Cyber Monday's coming up. So since Cyber Monday's coming up, I'll go with Glitch Pack. Let me see if I actually do. You know what? I'll put the Glitch Pack up, $159.99. Flight Club Glitch Pack is like $229. So you can go to the website. If you want the Glitch Pack, I got 2 pair left, size 10 and 11. That's it. I'll see you guys on the next one. It's 5 minutes of love. Peace, y'all.